Welcome to Secrets to Alignment with Savannah Schaffer. I am here to equip you with the belief and energy to make your dreams a reality. Take this time to fill your cup and align with the most vibrant version of you. Wow. Hello, my sweet angels. I am feeling so inspired today to connect with you guys. And before I even started journaling out what this podcast was going to be about, I took a moment to really connect and see what I feel and what the universe feels like we need to know today. And this simple line came through of "you are worth it." And it then sparked a waterfall full of just different ideas, different points. All I was given was just that one thought. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is what we all need to hear, including my damn self. So I'm very excited to get into today's topic. I feel like so many of us forget that we are inherently worthy of everything that we desire, and we don't have to wait to be at a specific point in our life to finally be worthy. We don't have to wait until we're skinny enough. We don't have to wait until we look a certain way, until we feel a certain way. We don't have to wait to get that validation from external influences. We are fucking worthy exactly as we are. So I'm so pumped to jump into this topic. I know that so many of you guys are going to absolutely love it. And before we get into this episode, I just want to take a second to connect with any business owners who are just really putting their all into their business right now. They are putting things out there. I see you. I see the content that you're creating. I'm so freaking proud of you for continuing to show up. I'm proud of you for wanting more. I'm proud of you for desiring change. And I want you to know that the more grateful that you can be in what you currently have right now is the doorway to getting all of the abundance that you truly desire. So take a second to be grateful. And if you're looking for someone to help you on this beautiful journey of entrepreneurship, do not forget that I work with women who are building businesses that they are so incredibly passionate about. And I help you take your results to the next level. I help you reprogram your mind to success instead of scarcity. I help you step into the version of yourself who gets to have it all. So if you are looking for that, know that I am looking to coach 2 women one-on-one personally for a 6-month container. And if you're hearing this right now and you feel called, you feel connected with everything that I am always sharing on this podcast, and you know that having me in your pocket on a daily basis for 6 months could take your results to the next level, I want you to go ahead and fill out the application below. I am here for you. I am so excited. I've been literally getting giddy about who is going to be my next little mentee and who I can really take their results to astronomical levels. So if that's you, go ahead and apply. I will do a call with you personally, one-on-one. We will chat. We will see if we're a good fit together and make sure that I can truly give you the support in your business and, of course, within your mindset, within your life to take you to that next level that you're desiring. So go ahead and fill that out. All right, now let's freaking jump into this. Okay, first and foremost, I want you to know that you are so worthy and so deserving exactly as you are right now, without any changes, with all of your imperfections, with all of the overthinking, with all of the things going on inside your mind. I want you to know that it doesn't really matter, because you being alive and on this planet right now goes to show how freaking worthy you are of having everything that you desire. You are not put here on accident, my love. You are literally a miracle living every single day. And I want you to really think about that for a second. Like, I know that people are always throwing that out there, like, oh, it's a miracle you're alive, but truly it is. It's so real. And if you really think about it on like a scientific level, you had many chances of not being here, and yet you chose to come here. You chose to come here and evolve and grow. And I promise you that without you even trying, you are doing that every single day. You are evolving and growing at this very moment in time as you listen to this freaking podcast. Pat yourself on the back and acknowledge how far you've actually come. Acknowledge all of the work that you've put in to get to the point that you are currently at. You are worthy of being in this position, whether that's in your relationship, whether that's in your business, whether that's in your career. You are meant to be here exactly where you are right now. I really want you to ask yourself, can you choose to love and accept yourself exactly as you are right now? Can you choose to love and accept all of the decisions that you've made up to this point? Can you choose to love and accept yourself with every mistake that you've ever made? Can you choose to love and accept yourself with everything that has happened for you, not to you, my love, everything that has happened for you? Because the thing about this beautiful journey of life is that there are always things being thrown our way. There are always challenges. There are always obstacles that are going to come up. And how you choose to respond to those are going to be the perception that you have of this journey of life. So instead of seeing all of these obstacles and challenges as things that are holding you back and setting you back 10 steps, I want you to actually have gratitude, love, and acceptance for every single moment that you are having, every emotion that you are having, every single time that fear creeps in, instead of vilifying it, instead of villainizing it. I don't know if that's right. Instead of making it this big deal, you can choose to look at it and have awe for it and say, oh my gosh, wow, what an experience. That's so crazy that I'm experiencing that right now. And continue on and continue to let go so that you can let in. When you choose to love and accept yourself as you are right now, you are actually deciding that you are enough exactly as you are right now. You are choosing to be enough within this very moment in time. And that is so powerful. Typically, we wait until we have a certain level of success or a certain amount in our bank account or someone else to pat us on the back and say, you did it, babe. Good job. But can you be that person for yourself? Can you tell yourself that you are so worthy of everything that you have in your life right now? Because you are. Because you have shown up every single day. You are so worthy of every single desire that you have on your heart, and you have those desires on your heart for a specific reason. And that reason is to allow those visions, those dreams, those desires, those goals to come into fruition. You would not have that desire if it was not meant for you. When you start to praise and acknowledge the work that you are doing on a daily basis, you start to actually shift your internal world. You shift this internal world of, I'm not doing good enough, I'm not going far enough, I should be there faster, all of these different things that you're judging yourself for. Instead, you're shifting that into love. When you do this, you start to change your internal world. And as soon as you start to change your internal world, your external world will start to reflect that. And you will notice this throughout your friends and your family and people around you that are just starting to notice that you're doing so good, sweetie. You've been putting in so much work. I'm so proud of you, because you're finally proud of yourself, because you're finally acknowledging how incredible that you actually are. But the key here is that you must do this for yourself first. If you want to receive that admiration and that external validation, you must be willing to give yourself that validation for who you currently are. So I encourage you to take a second to sit down and actually maybe write a love letter to yourself. Maybe tell yourself how incredible you truly are. Maybe think about, what are 5 things that you love about your personality? What are 5 things that you love about your body? What are the things that you can actually acknowledge and give appreciation to? Because you are so divinely perfect exactly as you are. Instead of trying to make things happen quicker, instead of trying to judge yourself for not being far enough, can you actually take a second to finally decide that everything is working out for you at the right time, in your favor? At all times. Everything that seems to go wrong is actually a redirection to the right path. Everything that seems to challenge you is actually teaching you the lesson that you truly needed to learn in this season of life right now. You are worth building an incredible life for. You are worth all of your desires. You deserve to live abundantly. You deserve to express yourself outwardly. You deserve to experience all that life has to offer. So you must make the decision to step forward, step out of that comfort zone and decide that you are going to do the things that take action. You are going to do the things that take effort from you. You are going to do the things that challenge you most. You are going to do the things that you sit there and you fear, because you know that on the other side of fear is greatness. On the other side of that uncomfortableness is really where all of the magic happens. If you think about it, when you're constantly expanding, you're gonna be hitting limits frequently. So if you're sitting there being like, why is my life looking like X, Y, and Z? I actually want you to know right now that everything is about to expand. Everything in your life is about to evolve and continue to change, simply because that's how life works. But you're gonna hit those limits. You're gonna hit those boundaries. You're gonna hit those places where you feel like you can't go any further. And that's just because you're hitting that upper limit and you're ready for more. You are ready to expand and to help more people. You are ready to change the lives of the people around you simply by becoming the greatest and most grounded and most vibrant version of yourself right now. This is where you have to make that conscious choice to show up as if you are worthy of having everything. You are worthy of $100,000 business. You are worthy of a $500,000 business. You are worthy of $1 million business. You are worthy of going on all of these trips that you see everyone else going on. You are worthy of being in a relationship that has so much love and abundance and fulfillment within it. You are worthy of living the life that you've always desired. You need to choose to show up as if you are worthy. And once you do that, you are in the frequency, and then every single thing around you is going to reflect that internal worthiness, that knowing that you are currently experiencing right now in this moment. You have to start showing up as if everything is working out for you, even when it doesn't seem that way, even when other people doubt, even when other people don't understand. You have to choose to ground in that knowing that everything is working out for you. And I mean this down to the smallest of things. I mean this down to when you're on the phone and you're ordering something and someone says, oh, I don't really know if we have anything I don't know if we have that in stock. Let me go check. And as they're checking, you're like, I know they're going to have it. I know they're going to have it. It's assuming that everything is working out for you. And when you do this, I swear it works miracles. I am constantly doing this all the time. Whenever anyone says, oh, I think that's going to be like an extra $100 charge, it somehow manifests into a $1 charge. It's all of those little things that you're constantly just whispering your belief into. You're constantly believing and knowing that everything is working out for you. You're assuming that you're going to get exactly what you want with ease and effortlessly. You have to actually assume that no matter what the circumstances currently look like, you're still going to get everything that you want because you are worthy. And it's just a matter of timing. The timing is everything, and it's going to come through exactly when and as it should. But you need to know that you are worthy of it. Now, what I think would be amazing for you to do after listening to this is to actually sit down with yourself. And like I said, journal about all of the things that you truly love about yourself. Journal about all of the things that you desire to accept within your journey. Journal about all of the things that you are worthy of and you know is going to happen in this lifetime, because that internal knowing is going to cement it forever. And then you're gonna see it in your reality before you know it. Choose to enjoy this journey of knowing that everything is going to fall into place at exactly the right timing, and it will. I hope that after this episode, you really take some time for you and your thoughts and your own reflections from hearing this. And if you'd like, and if you feel called, please reach out to me, share anything that resonated with you, anything that you're choosing to do differently now after hearing this, and how you are going to show up. I am so incredibly proud of you. I'm so proud of you for showing up and listening to this podcast, continuing to evolve, continuing to choose to press play on my podcast and hundreds of others, because you are worth it. I love you, and I'll talk to you next Monday.